What drew me to photography was my love of travel, and actually wanted to be a filmmaker. I went to school, went to university to study film, but while I was in that program, I took a photography course, and suddenly I realized that my true love was the still image and the spontaneity, the serendipitous moment, just walking down the street, photographing whatever sort of caught my eyes. My whole life revolves around just wandering and exploring and observing people, cultures, human behavior. That's what fascinates me, that's what interests me, whether it's in New York City or in Burma or India or China. Generally, we all live in much the same way, whether we speak different languages, have different religions, different cultures, but fundamentally we have this shared humanity. Probably the most important picture of my career was photographing this young Afghan refugee girl in 1984. One of the first things I saw was this little girl in the corner of the room with these amazing, very powerful set of eyes. She was very shy. She had her hands up to her face. The teacher said, no, this is important for the world to see us. People should know how we're living, the fact that we've been driven from our country and we're living in these refugee camps. So she dropped her hands and the light was just perfect on her face. I suddenly realized that this was the picture, the only picture I really wanted to take in this situation. Ended up on the cover of National Geographic, and it's been important today as it was back when I first shot it. Photographers, people who care about photography, look at Epson as really the leader in print technology, and that's really the way I want people to remember my work, is through the prints that I've created. I would say it's almost similar to a book or a novel that's well crafted. It's something that you want to touch and feel. The most important part of my archive today is the photographic print. Although I have hundreds of thousands of transparencies and digital files, the core of my legacy, I would say, is really in the prints. We all want our work to be around forever. There's no better way to preserve your legacy than as a photographic print on a piece of paper.